welcome to your Cybersecurity Intelligence Briefing, brought to you by Cyber Team 1. Today is Saturday the 4th of July 2026. This briefing covers the 7 days ending today. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the security stories that actually matter for your business. Not every headline, just the ones that change how you should think about risk this week. This is written for leaders, not engineers, so I'll keep the jargon light and explain anything technical as we go. Let's get into it. The big theme this week? Attacks are getting faster, smarter, and, for the first time, genuinely automated. First, the story everyone in security is talking about. A research firm called Sysdig uncovered what it believes is the first ransomware attack run entirely by artificial intelligence, start to finish, with no human at the keyboard. Now, ransomware is when criminals lock up or destroy your data and demand payment to get it back. What's new here is that an AI agent did the whole job on its own. It broke in, stole passwords, moved deeper into the network, and then encrypted and wiped a company's main database. Why does this matter to you? Because until now, running a competent attack took a skilled person. If a machine can do it, the cost and skill needed drop dramatically, and neglected, forgotten servers become far more attractive targets. Here's the sting in the tail. The AI created a one-time key to lock the data and never saved it. So even if the victim paid, there was nothing to recover. The lesson for leaders is simple. Assume attackers can act within hours of a flaw becoming public, and make sure your backups are offline, protected, and actually tested. Next, ransomware crews are exploiting a flaw nicknamed Citrix Bleed 2. Citrix is a common tool that lets staff log in remotely. A group called Anubis is using this flaw to break in, and here's the part that should get your attention. Australia is one of their top 4 target countries. Anubis also runs a wipe feature that destroys your files whether or not you pay. Pure pressure to force a fast payment. If your business uses Citrix remote access gear, the question to ask your team is, have we applied the fix and have we reset the credentials? And again, could we recover if someone wiped us tomorrow? In another development, a serious flaw in Oracle's e-business suite is being actively exploited. Oracle e-business suite is the financial and payments backbone for many large organizations. This particular flaw lets an attacker take over the payment system with no login at all, just an internet connection. Oracle has already released a fix, but attackers were spotted using it anyway, which tells you some organizations haven't patched. If you run Oracle for finance, this is a check today item. Now, closer to home. This was a heavy week for Australia. 2 contractors, at least one a former employee of a big consulting firm on secondment to the Commonwealth Bank, allegedly accessed private banking details, including those of the Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese. The federal police have laid charges, and the third person was reportedly dismissed. The Treasurer called it incredibly concerning. The takeaway isn't about one bank, it's about insider risk. Even a well-defended organization is exposed when a trusted third party misuses their access. Ask yourself, do we monitor what our contractors and secondees can see as closely as we monitor our own staff? Alongside that, the Senate has demanded the privacy regulator hand over the full details of its American Express investigation, a clear signal that scrutiny of how companies handle breaches is tightening. And new research found that roughly 1 in 3 Australian organisations were hit by ransomware in the past year, while about a quarter of Australian workers said they'd be too embarrassed to report a security incident. That last point is a quiet danger, because embarrassment delays reporting, and delay is exactly what attackers count on. A no-blame culture isn't soft, it's a security control. Let me quickly flag 2 technical flaws with very wide reach. One, nicknamed Bad Apple, affects Linux computers and Android phones and lets an ordinary user gain full control of a machine. A fix is available, so patching matters here. The other is a set of flaws in a tiny piece of software called FAT-Fs, which is buried inside millions of everyday devices, security cameras, industrial controllers, ATMs, even kiosks. The risk is physical. Someone with a rigged USB stick or memory card could take over a device in seconds, and there's no fix yet. If your business runs public-facing machines with USB or card slots, it's time to lock those ports down. And a bit of good news to wrap up the incidents. Google, working with the FBI, disrupted a large criminal network called NetNut that had quietly turned around 2 million home devices, things like smart TVs, into relays that attackers rent to hide their tracks. Takedowns like this make life harder for the bad guys. So, to wrap up, what are the trends and what should you take away? 3 things. First, artificial intelligence has crossed a line, from helping attackers to running attacks on its own. Second, criminals are moving fast to exploit known flaws in widely used business software, Citrix, Oracle, and others, so patching speed is now a business risk, not just an IT chore. And third, the human and insider angle is as important as ever, from the Commonwealth Bank case to the fact that people are afraid to report mistakes. If you do just 4 things after this briefing, patch your internet-facing systems urgently, test that your backups actually restore, tighten who can access your most sensitive data, including contractors, and build a culture where people report problems early. That's your briefing from Cyber Team 1 for today. Stay alert, verify the content, ask your team the hard questions, and see you in the next one.